Okay, so in this package should be a bunch of Kong Ming locks and a twisty puzzle from Lightake. Let's open it up. This has got to me really quickly, actually. Usually when I order something from Lightake it takes a lot longer for it to get to me than the amount of time that this has taken. So we've got a plastic Diansheng Kong Ming Lock, got another Kong Ming Lock, this is a wooden one. We've got a HeShu 3x3 shape mod, guess you'd call it a column 3x3 shape mod. Another Kong Ming Lock, I think this is called Switzerland or something like that. We've got an egg shaped Kong Ming Lock. We've got another Diansheng plastic Kong Ming Lock. And we've got this star shaped wooden Kong Ming Lock. So the battery symbol on my viewfinder, it's flashing, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the video here, I'm going to recharge the battery and then I'll come back. Okay, so the battery is now being charged. Let's take a look at this HeShu 3x3 column cube first. So there is the HeShu logo, and the stickers, the textured. A lot of HeShu puzzles do have textured stickers on them. So you've basically got like these, like a ring of each colour going all the way around the puzzle. We've got blue, red and green. On the bottom we've got black instead of white, because it's a white puzzle. I do prefer black stickers on a white puzzle rather than white stickers. So this will basically solve in the exact same way as the Diansheng cake 3x3 shape mod. Looks like a wedding cake. So this should solve exactly the same. Bit hard to finger trick because of the shape. But yeah, that turns pretty much fine. So this shape shifts as well. So let's see how our checkerboard pattern will look on this. It's interesting how this red ring, it's just stayed intact. I'm thinking maybe I've done the checkerboard pattern wrong. No, I don't think I have I? Yeah, because no matter how you turn this, the red ring, it's going to stay intact. So let's scramble this up. I do like HeShu puzzles. I think it's probably because like one of the first puzzles I bought, in fact it was my first ever 3x3 speed cube, that was a HeShu. So I think that will do. So there is a scrambled column 3x3 shape mod. And yeah, it'll be really easy to solve this. Okay, so let's start looking at these Kong Ming locks. These are also known as Luban puzzles and Burr puzzles. So this is the egg one. So the objective for these puzzles is to figure out how to take them apart and how to put them back together again. I think in every case it's much more difficult to put them back together than it is to take them apart. Some actually they'll just fall apart really easily, but others can be very tricky to try and figure out how to take apart. So here it is. I do have another one that's like this, but it's got like a yolk in the middle that you can take out. So let's see if I can take this apart. Okay, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really simple because the one with the yolk in the middle, it's pretty damned easy to take apart and to put back together again. But I cannot actually get that apart at all. So let's take a look at this one. So I think this is called a Switzerland Cube. Oops, and the pieces come out straight away. Yeah, I told you some Kong Ming locks, they'll just fall apart. It's like you don't even really need to do anything to take them apart. But obviously putting this back together again, it'll probably be much more harder. Now I'm wondering if this cube actually comes apart as well, or is it just meant to be stuck together? I think it's meant to be stuck together actually. Yeah, I think it's held together by glue. And then you've got all these pieces, these different shaped pieces. So you'll have to figure out how they go together, and then how you get them to fit into this, how you get all of them to fit into this cube. So this is the star shaped one. The cool thing about these puzzles is that they're so ridiculously cheap. So this is like coming apart already. Yeah, the quality of this one, it's not the best. You know, you've got like blemishes on it and stuff. This kind of looks like varnish. Like these bits, and like that kind of looks like glue. And you've got like kind of more blobs of varnish there. It doesn't matter, I mean it was really cheap anyway. So let's see if I can get this apart. Yeah, that comes apart really easily. And there it is, disassembled. So let's take a look at this one. This is quite a nice looking one actually. But yeah, I mean, even the Kong Ming locks, which just fall apart really easily, like this one and this one, that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be really easy to get back together. Because like with this one, like it's going to be I'm pretty sure it's going to be difficult figuring out which of these bits fit with which other bits, if you know what I mean. So let's see if I can get this one apart. So all the pieces, they basically interlock with each other, and there'll usually be like one piece which is kind of locking the whole puzzle together. Sometimes there's more than one piece. You just got to figure out which piece it is and in which way do you need to move it to get it out of the puzzle. Sometimes you push them in, sometimes you pull them out, other times you kind of like twist them. But yeah, for the moment I can't actually take that one apart, so let's take a look at these other ones. So these are the plastic ones by Diansheng. You've got an instruction manual there telling you how you take it apart and how you put it back together, I suppose. So these are the instructions. I don't think I've ever got instructions for a wooden Kong Ming lock. So here is the puzzle itself. Quite nice looking. Let's see if I can take this apart. This feels like it's held together really well. With a lot of these puzzles, they kind of feel loose and wobbly, like they're going to fall apart, but this, it just feels really kind of solid. Yeah, I think it's going to take me a while to figure out how to get this one apart. So let's move on to the last one. So this is like a ball shaped one. There's the instructions. So let's see if I can get it apart. So I've moved a piece out. Oh. Yeah, these look like they're actually made. These pieces, they actually look like they're made out of two pieces. Like maybe you could pull them apart, but they're actually glued together. And that's interesting, so it's still all firmly held together. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. So yeah, so today from Lightake I got a HeShu 3x3 column, an Egg Kong Ming Lock, a Switzerland Cube Kong Ming Lock, a Star Kong Ming Lock, this Kong Ming Lock, I don't know what you'd call it. We've got a ball one, and we've got this one. I think maybe this is called the pineapple one or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.